I think a great team starts with a clear problem. You have a fairly well-defined scope of a problem that you want to solve, or an opportunity that you want to pursue. The next is you want to pick a good leader that has the expertise and the capacity for leading a small team that's a good fit with that problem. A leader who's got experience, who has connections, who has expertise that kind of lends itself well to the problem. And then third, you want to form a small team of people that have the right, you want to get people that have complementary skills, that have complementary expertise. They're different from one another. If it's going to be an innovative team, they all probably shouldn't be very similar. The fourth is you, as an organization, provide the team with the resources they need to be successful. Give them the right space they need, give them the time they need to develop their new ideas, give them the training, give them access to other experts in teams. If they struggle with decision making, if they struggle with communication, some of the common problems we see in teams, I think organizations should provide these teams with resources they need to overcome some of the problems that sometimes arise as the team evolves over time. The fifth component I think is critical is that the team develops a way of collectively learning from one another quickly. Innovation is almost certainly going to involve failures and setbacks. And so the teams have to develop this ability to bounce back from the frustrations of setbacks, to bounce back from small failures or even major failures they might exist. They've got to be able to persist in the face of a lot of uncertainty. They're doing things maybe that's never been done before. The last thing I would mention that great teams have is this capacity to, if it's a temporary team, a project team, for instance, to learn from the whole experience of the team, what we call postmortems. Companies like Pixar, for instance, one of the most creative, one of my favorite examples of creative organization, they're known, for example, after they finish a movie, they spend a lot of time doing a postmortem where we've gone through this whole 4-year process, for instance, of creating a movie. What did we learn from that as a team? What did we do well? What did we not do so well? And how are we going to take those lessons and carry them over into the next team or the next project? I think of leaders as great problem finders. Management's good problem solvers. And so I teach this back at MIT that great leadership sometimes sees problems that other people don't see, or sees opportunities that other people don't see. And so that's, I think, a good condition for a startup is you see an opportunity that other people haven't taken advantage of yet or seen yet.